Have you ever opened your eyes in the morning, looked at the clock, and wondered how you could possibly still feel exhausted after 8 hours of sleep? You drag yourself out of bed, your head feels heavy, and your body feels like it's moving through wet cement. Coffee becomes your best friend, but even that quick buzz fades fast. You promise yourself that tonight you'll sleep earlier, but the same cycle repeats. What if I told you that the problem might not be your sleep schedule, your caffeine intake, or even your stress level? It could be one simple vitamin your body has been quietly begging for. Every morning across America, millions of people are fighting this invisible fatigue. You might think you're lazy, unmotivated, or just not a morning person. But inside your body, something deeper is happening, a tiny deficiency that can turn your energy levels upside down. And when you fix it, it feels like flipping on a light switch inside your body. Suddenly, you wake up clear-headed. You feel alert before you even reach for your phone. Your body feels lighter, your focus sharpens, and even your mood improves. The difference is so striking that it almost feels like cheating, but it's just giving your body what it's been missing. Scientists at major U.S. universities have been studying this for years. They call it the energy vitamin connection. One of the biggest culprits is a vitamin most Americans don't get enough of, vitamin B12. B12 plays a key role in how your body turns food into energy. Think of it as the spark plug for your cells. Without it, your body can't efficiently use the fuel you eat. It doesn't matter if you're eating healthy, if that spark is weak, your energy production drops. That's why you can sleep well, eat well, and still feel tired. Your engine simply isn't firing the way it should. B12 isn't the only piece of the puzzle, though. Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, has an equally powerful effect on energy and mood. In northern states like Minnesota, Michigan, and Maine, researchers found that up to 70% of people become deficient during winter months because they aren't getting enough sunlight. Vitamin D helps regulate your hormones, immune system, and muscle function, all things that directly affect your daily energy. Low levels can make you feel drained, foggy, or even mildly depressed. If you've ever noticed that your motivation dips in the winter, this might be why. Now here's the crazy part. When people start replenishing these vitamins, many describe it as getting their life back. One man from Ohio shared that he used to fall asleep at his desk every afternoon. He started taking a high-quality B-complex supplement with vitamin D3, and within 2 weeks, he was jogging again after work. A mother of 3 from Texas said she thought she was just worn out from parenting, but after her doctor found a vitamin D deficiency, her energy shot up within days of starting supplements. These stories aren't rare. They're becoming increasingly common as more people realize that chronic tiredness isn't just a lifestyle issue. It's biology. But before you run out to buy a bottle of vitamins, here's what you should know. Not all supplements are created equal. Some cheaper ones contain synthetic forms that your body can't absorb efficiently. For vitamin B12, the form you want is called methylcobalamin. It's more bioavailable, meaning your body can actually use it. For vitamin D, look for vitamin D3 rather than D2, since it's closer to the natural form your body makes from sunlight. And always take D3 with a little bit of healthy fat, like avocado, nuts, or olive oil, to help absorption. Another key factor is synergy. Vitamins work best when they're supported by minerals like magnesium and zinc. Magnesium, in particular, is a game changer. It helps convert food into ATP, the molecule that powers every single cell in your body. Without magnesium, your mitochondria, the little energy factories inside your cells, can't do their job efficiently. The result, you feel tired, sluggish, and mentally foggy. Studies show that nearly half of Americans don't get enough magnesium because of processed foods and depleted soil. Adding it back can make a noticeable difference. So imagine this. You start taking a balanced combination of B12, D3, and magnesium for just 2 weeks. The first few mornings, you notice you're not dragging as much. You don't hit snooze 3 times anymore. Your focus at work sharpens. You feel more patient with people, more motivated to move, even more confident. Your body is finally getting what it needs to run at full capacity. That's not hype. That's basic human physiology finally working in your favor. But let's go one step deeper. Why are so many Americans deficient in these vitamins in the first place? Part of it is modern life. We spend most of our time indoors under artificial light, missing out on natural sunlight. Many of us eat diets heavy in refined foods that lack essential nutrients. Stress also depletes vitamins faster, especially the B family, because your body burns through them when it's in fight or flight mode. Add caffeine, alcohol, or certain medications, and the problem compounds. You're essentially running a high-performance car without enough oil. It can keep moving for a while, but sooner or later, things start breaking down. So, what can you actually do starting today? Step 1. Get a simple blood test. Ask your doctor to check your vitamin B12 and vitamin D levels. These are standard tests covered by most U.S. health plans. If your results come back low, you can supplement intelligently rather than guessing. Step 2. Choose high-quality supplements from reputable brands. Read the labels, check for third-party testing, and avoid unnecessary fillers. Step 3. Pair your vitamins with small lifestyle shifts that maximize their benefits. Get at least 10-15 minutes of sunlight daily if possible. Add more leafy greens, eggs, and lean proteins to your diet. And drink more water. Dehydration often hides behind fatigue. If you're skeptical, that's fair. We've all been bombarded with quick fixes and miracle pills that promise too much. But this isn't a marketing gimmick. It's your body's basic operating system. Vitamins and minerals are literally the raw materials that keep it running. When you're deficient, nothing works right. When you replenish them, everything feels smoother, your thoughts, your energy, even your emotions. Here's a practical story that might sound familiar. Imagine a 35-year-old named Chris from Denver. He works a full-time desk job, eats decently, sleeps about 7 hours a night, and still wakes up exhausted. He blames stress, work, maybe even aging. Then, during a routine checkup, his doctor finds low B12 and D3 levels. 2 months after supplementing, Chris is running again in the mornings. He's lost weight, feels sharper at work, and his overall mood has lifted. He didn't change everything in his life, he just gave his body the nutrients it needed to function properly. Now, I'm not saying vitamins are magic. If you're dealing with medical conditions or chronic fatigue, always consult a professional. But for most people, small deficiencies can snowball into big problems, and correcting them can produce equally big improvements. That's the beauty of nutrition. It's simple, natural, and often overlooked. So the next time you wake up tired and wonder why, remember, it might not be your lifestyle or motivation. It might just be that your cells are running on empty. Give them the right fuel, and your body will do the rest. You'll start noticing changes that ripple through your day, more focus at work, better workouts, a calmer mind, and a genuine sense of being alive again. So if you wake up tired every day, don't settle for feeling half alive. Try this simple vitamin hack and watch what happens when your body finally gets the spark it's been missing. And if you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, because someone you know probably needs this energy boost just as much as you did.